welcome to the channel. I'm Miranda, Mrs. Thinking of a Master Plan, here with a plan with me in my DIY daily happy planner. Before I get started, a couple reminders. If you enjoyed the video, show your girl some love by giving me the thumbs up. Comment below. What are your thoughts about using a daily planner? Is it something you feel you need, or is it a trend? And last but not least, if you have not had the opportunity to subscribe to the channel, you've been here a couple of times, or even if this is your first time, I would love to have you as one of my subscribers, aka hashtag Team Bella. So hit the subscribe button below, along with that notification bell, and just like that, you're on the team. So if you were not able to join me for my video that I put out last week, where I was decorating the monthly and setting up this planner. So I had a couple of questions and I wanted to address them. Someone asked, where did I get this from? So this particular Happy Notes came in my came in my Be Wild Happy Box that came out about a month or so ago. So that's where I got it from. And it came with, this notepad. It came with these clear glitter gold disc. And it also came with this plain, very neutral dot grid paper. So what I did is the box also came with these Happy Notes, these note pages. And so what I'm doing right now, I'm using the Glam Girl Line Vertical, and that's not working for me in terms of my work planner. But I felt like a day-to-day planner would work better for me and be more functional in what I'm doing. So I did order the Erin Condren Daily Duo. So I'll be going to that in July. But I wanted to try it out in my Happy Planner and also try to use some of the things I have in my stash. So what I did was I just took a couple of pieces of the paper. I grabbed a dashboard from my Wild Styled accessory pack. And I came in here and I numbered these from the Dates and Holidays sticker book. So going through, and thank you, shout out to the subscriber that called out that I missed the 3. I don't know how I did that, but I went back and corrected the dates. This only has 20 days because I don't work on Saturdays and Sundays, so I really don't have a need to use the planner for work on Saturday and Sunday. Another call out is that I also took my label maker and I made these 2 labels for things that I have going on, license, insurance, agent work, and then a transition phase that we're going through with our structure and talent acquisition. I decorated my monthly pages. I just need to go in here and pop in here my 2 paydays and then my goals and priorities for the month of June for work. Okay, so just wanted to give you that little tour. Now I'm gonna go in and really see how I'm going to set this planner up. I think for me, one of the challenges or call outs that I have already is that I don't know if this will be enough dots here, because this is where I'm gonna put my calls. My day primarily consists of conference calls. So you will see me referencing my work phone here to ensure that I'm notating the calls correctly. So I'll probably talk through the first one, and then I'm only gonna do the first week, which is the 1st through the 5th. And I'll fast forward through that part, probably put some nice little music on as I'm dating that. But I just wanted you to see how I'm gonna decorate it. What's that base going to look like? So one of the sticker books that came with that Be Wild box was this. And so I wanted to use this. And then the Glam Girl came with this, and this is old. This is probably the first Glam Girl. This is the washi tape that goes with that. But I thought that that would look quite nice, being that I'm going with this wild theme, so to speak, right now. So we're gonna just put that there, cut that off. I am going to be incorporating some colorful boxes. My priorities, I feel like that is a great thing to be there. So we will use those priorities. And then we're gonna use some stickers from here, which I'm good with. So right here where it says today, I'm going to cover that up. And these are going to be my actual conference calls that I attend. So I'll put that there. This is going to be super functional. And I think reminders are fine there. So I'm going to put calls. Okay. Now, within each page, I did add a half sheet to make certain notes and things during certain calls. So I did put that there. And now I'm going to just go through and I'm going to see how many calls I have for tomorrow, how many calls I have for the 1st. So here, looking here and looking at my Outlook calendar, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 calls. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. All right, so we're just gonna get it going. And you'll hear me pause looking at what's going on here. So my first call is at 8:30 a.m. So I know that my day probably, you're like, okay, you're really busy. And then at 3:30, everything ends, but it doesn't. This 3:30 call is to 5:30 p.m. So, yeah, that is, it's a lot. So I want to put in here, oh, I think this will be cute. Well, no, I didn't want to put that there. And then I'll identify my priorities based on the day. But I do want to put something encouraging on here. So I'm going to get the Wild Styled Tiny Sticker Pad. See what I can put. See what I can put there. All right, so we're going to break out Wild Style. And I think I want to put some decor here. Oh, I like these. Today's goals. Maybe today's goals right here. Oh, but it doesn't match that, so we can't put that there. No gold, it's rose gold. Rose gold. Let's see. I think that this will be cute here instead of right here. All right, it's going down and it's going down quickly. I have to put the glue on this. All right. So as you can see, it's nothing fancy. It's very, very functional planning. Not a lot of decor here. I mean, it's just not, I don't think it's necessary. For one, it's certainly not necessary to be decorative here. Okay, so that will dry. Someone asked how long the undo takes to dry. Honestly, I would say about maybe 10, 20 seconds. But it doesn't ruin anything, and that's what the part I really like about it. I'll let that come up. And I just want to find maybe an encouraging something to put there. Word. I know we have a page of quotes. I like this one. It's super neutral, but it's a positive saying. Be bold, be brilliant. So I will put this here. Be bold, be brave, be brilliant. I have all my calls listed here at a glance. If I need to just make notes, I can pop here and make notes with no problem. I was looking for my label maker to perhaps make another label that just says notes for back here. All right, one thing I did not know about this is that you can just split it in half, and this is a Dino Label. And then we can just put it here. So if I just want to make notes, I have a spot where I can refer back to my notes. And I feel like this is going to really work for me in terms of work and the different things that come up. So that is looking really, really good for Monday. And let's go ahead and do Tuesday. So on Tuesday, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 calls on Tuesday. So we are going to start this with, I saw something here I wanted to use, and I want to use Practice Kindness, which I know I don't have to put that there, but I really like this color scheme. So we're gonna put Practice Kindness, and there will be no self-care. Did I leave self-care on here? I did leave self-care here. So I'm gonna find something jazzy to put there. All right, so we have kindness here. And I'm just gonna do 2 days. I was gonna do the whole week, but I'm not gonna do the whole week because my calls can fill up rather quickly. We are going to use this here under today. And I am still using this washi. All right, so we're gonna put some more wild style pops on here. So self-care. Okay. And let's see if we can angle this. Okay. Then we will put some right here. Oops, not off the page though. Okay. Very good, very good. This is a little crooked. So what we'll do is, if it doesn't come up, I'm really not in the mood today, so I'm like needing my stuff to cooperate with me and come up. I don't know why I just put all that on there. It does not take all of that, and that's totally wasting undo. Just letting you know. All right, your sticker does not need to be this saturated. All right, we're gonna wait and we're gonna put that back on there. Let's see, we have our priorities there. Let's see. All right, we can. So I'm gonna put some to-dos in. So we can certainly use, and I'm sorry if this has been out of frame. I hope it hasn't. Okay, that to-do is fine there. And as soon as that dries, we're gonna put yes, 1 day at a time. And that's what I have to tell myself when things are as hectic as this. So we're just gonna leave those there. And I really want to see if I could get a nice little quote or something to really go down. And let's see what we got. I'm gonna put this down here on the bottom. It's not always easy, but it's always worth it. Okay, I don't want to put that there. Y'all, these stickers are like really, really sticky. Like they don't want to come up. Now, I am going to put in this, breathe in all the positivity that today holds. All right, so this week, clearly our theme is wild style. All right. All right. Let's go ahead and start putting down our calls. So we know 8:30. So that's pretty much how it's gonna be. No decorations, really. It's not decorative, it's about work. I put some elements of cute on each one, but there's certainly not enough. Here are my calls. And I decided not to do until Friday for the simple fact that my week changes so quickly sometimes. And I don't want to have to do a lot of whiting out. So I'm going to just do Monday and Tuesday. And then on Tuesday, I will do Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. Do the last 3 days of the week. But that is pretty much how it's going to go. And I think it's really going to help me. I'm going to be able to focus. I like having all my things, you know, pretty much in a centralized location. You know, if I need to quickly come back and look at the month, I have it here. So I'm definitely going to be doing that. So we're going to hit these with the paydays that they are. All right, so yeah, that is my setup for my first week and first couple of days of the week, and I will let you know how I think it goes. Otherwise, I hope you guys enjoy, and let me know in the comments below, would you consider doing something like this? Do you think that this could work in terms of you know, your work planner? All right, guys, well, I will see you in the next video. Don't forget the 3 things: like, comment, and subscribe. Ciao, Bella.